Fulton Street. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Good morning. Ignore my hair. We're gonna fix that. But today is gonna be the first day since like November that it's going to be 70 degrees and above. And I'm very excited. I'm very happy. Today's gonna be a great day. My entire mood has shifted. So let's spend the day together. The first thing I'm gonna do is clean my room. Every time I'm like going through a rough spot and then I can clean my room again, it always feels like such a blessing. I'm always like, I am so grateful that I get to clean my room. It's so silly, but sometimes I get in this mood where I literally can't. I just let things pile up on each other. It's not the worst it's ever been, but like my chair is not a chair anymore. You know, when you have that chair in your room, it's just, there's a bunch of clothes on it. I also literally have Pepto-Bismol at my bedside. So that just shows you what kind of week I had. But you know what? Today's gonna be a good day. I'm still watching Sex and the City, and Carrie still wanting a man that told her you're not the marrying kind is so insane to me. Like, that man will literally never marry you. I don't understand the appeal, and Aiden is right there. This show is so frustrating. Also, I feel like the last time, well, when I first talked about Sex and the City, I was just starting to watch it, and I'm at a point now where I no longer feel bad for Carrie because she deserves everything she's getting and she has gotten in the past. And also, her and Big, perfect for each other. They're both losers. This is not blending well with my sunscreen. Or maybe I put on too much sunscreen today because this has never happened before. It's just around like the hair. Whatever. This jacket is from Brandy Melville. The top is from Urban. The pants are also from Urban Outfitters. And Sambas. Alright, let's go. I am so excited for a warm day. I'm wearing this jacket because you can't see. My entire back is out. And also we're gonna be probably out until like sunset, and it will get chilly again. So
I feel like I need to explain what's going on in this clip. We literally taste our cookies, and then I slowly turn my head towards my sister because something just didn't feel right about it. I didn't even know how to feel about it, but she's literally dying laughing because the cookie's just laughable. I don't know, she hated it and she could not stop laughing, and that's what's going on in this clip.
Today was the best day I've had all year. We got stuck in a windstorm though. I'm not kidding. We were walking towards like Hudson River area, Hudson River Park, whatever. We were walking by the water, and as we were walking there, it was literally so hot. I had to ask my sister for her little fan, her little portable fan. I was sweating. And then we get down there, freezing, absolutely freezing. And it's literally like we were on one side of Brookfield Mall. We walked through the mall, we're on the other side by the water, and it was like hot, freezing. It was crazy. And then as we were trying to go home, we get stuck in a windstorm. Well, I mean, I don't even know if it's officially a windstorm, but I'm calling it a windstorm because I could barely walk. It was throwing me over. And we could not stop laughing. And also, as I'm like laughing, my teeth are getting cold. It was bad. I was like, is it even safe to be out here right now? And everyone kind of started disappearing from the street, and it was like, oh yeah, we should go home. We gotta go. But before that, it was lovely. Best day of the year so far. I haven't felt warmth like that. It actually went up to 80 degrees. I haven't felt that since last year, November. I missed it so much. I am a girl that thrives in the warmth. Everyone was just out in their beautiful outfits, outdoor dining. So many of these restaurants that I pass all the time, I didn't even know they had outdoor dining. Some of these buildings didn't even know there were restaurants, and they had all their like windows open and all the outdoor seats, and everyone just was sipping on their Aperols and laughing, and you could see them out with their dogs. They're really cute dogs. Everyone in New York is defrosting right now. I am defrosting, and today is literally the definition of Fool's Spring because for the next like 10 days it's gonna rain. It's just gonna rain for like 10 days straight, and it will be cold again. So I'm glad I had this great Saturday. I'm glad I got to enjoy it. Little Ruby's is a really popular restaurant that I've never been to. We went to the one in the West Village, and it was really good. Got that huge bowl of pasta, although it's a spicy vodka, it's spicy vodka, whatever, and it's not spicy at all, like not even a little bit. I think they might have forgot the red pepper flakes, but it was still really good though. And the crispy chicken on top, 10 out of 10. That is like my comfort meal. It's something that I make at home. I don't care. I get at a restaurant too. I feel like some people have this thing where if they make something at home a lot, they can't get at a restaurant because they want to try something different. I totally get that. Good for you, not me. If I like it, I just like it. I'm gonna eat at home. I'm gonna eat at a restaurant. I just love it. My lemonade, I tried this it wasn't blueberry, lavender lemonade. It was sour. Didn't really like it, but like, that doesn't really matter much, honestly. Once the food is good, I'm fine. We also went to this random cafe. I was trying to get a matcha from Matchaful, but the line was insane. And so we went to a random cafe called Do Not Feed Alligators. Do Not Feed the Alligators. I don't know. In there, it looked really cool. The matcha, it was good, but expensive. They're known for this like little tart thing, but it's sold out, so clearly it's good. I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. It's only like 7 p.m. and I feel like it's 10 p.m. or something. Honestly, I could just get ready for bed, watch Sex and the City. I don't know, but spend the night with me too. Spend the day with me, spend the night with me. I'm in a good mood, and this doesn't happen often. Oh my god, my sister and we wanted a sweet treat because that's just the cherry on top of a good day, a sweet treat. And there's this like popular place that sells pie crust cookies, and the concept sounds so good, and that's what we went to go get. I could not stop laughing because she hated it so much, and she couldn't control her laughter because she thought it was so bad. I guess like we expected it to be good. I mean, I honestly don't think it was that bad. I also only took one bite, and I'm gonna eat more now and like really see what it's like. But I couldn't stop laughing because she couldn't stop laughing, and she was just, like, it was that bad. She just had to laugh at it. So yeah, I'm gonna give my rating of the place later when I have it again. But that was actually so funny. I think I was recording while she was having a laughing fit because she thought these cookies were so bad. The concept, I mean, I'm interested in the concept. I love pie crust. It's the best part of the pie. I don't like the fruit. I don't really love pie because of fruit. I don't think fruit belongs in dessert. I'm a chocolate kind of dessert person. But yeah, pie crust is really good. And so when I hear of this concept, pie crust cookies, that sounds interesting. I don't know. It is kind of weird when I think about it. I was actually just journaling and reflecting on the first quarter of the year. There's definitely been ups and downs, but I think what I'm learning the most this year is like to take myself out of this all or nothing mindset. There would be times in the past where if I like miss workouts, I just kind of like give up. It would turn into me not working out for weeks, and then I'm like, I shouldn't do that. And also like eating healthy, if I mean, I don't want to get into food too much, but if I fail at eating healthy, sometimes I'm just like, well, what's the point? And I was so bad when it comes to this all or nothing like mentality. You know that there's this like trend that people do where if they spill something on themselves, they just like throw the entire like bottle of water on themselves, and it's to show you that that literally makes no sense and you shouldn't do that with other parts of your life. And I think I'm really learning that this year, because I feel like sometimes too it's easy to reflect and think like, I had a really bad February, and sometimes I think about just that. I'm like, well, the year's not going too good. It's not going too hot so far, because all of February I felt so awful. But then I remember January, and my January was very productive. I was so locked in. And then March, I also kind of picked myself back up. And not only in the sense of like productivity, but also I just felt a lot better. I was getting outside more, and the sun was out, and I had like great memories in March. So when I really like look at it overall, I had more good days than bad days, but the bad days are just so engraved in my brain, you know? Also, today's probably the first day in a really, really long time where I actually got dressed in something that I thought was cute, and did my hair and did my makeup, and just put some time and effort into myself. And I don't mean to sound shallow, but it really it changed a lot, and it was just the first time I felt good about myself in a minute. And so I should probably do this more too. Like, I know it's not about how you look on the outside and what's inside matters the most, but and like what's inside my head and my mental health matters the most, but I can't lie, just something about putting on a cute outfit, getting dressed. It was nice to just put all that effort into myself. I think the last time I did this was when I went to dinner for my sister's birthday, which was January 16th, so I completely forgot to talk about the pizza that we had. So, controversial opinion, I don't think I like New York style pizza. I feel kind of crazy saying that, and I think I've been here for almost 2 years, and I think I spent my time trying to find one that I really like, and I realize it's kind of that's just the way that New York pizza is. So one of the things that I don't like about it is that the crust is so chewy and it takes literally forever to eat. Like, I'm not talking about the actual crust with the topping part, like the actual crust that has no toppings. The top part of it, I love eating the crust. I feel like after eating all the toppings, that part just like fills me up good. Especially when you're just having one slice. But that part of New York pizza is so chewy, and I've realized that that is just like something people actually want from New York pizza, because you would watch like reviews and stuff and people are like, yeah, the crust was so nice and chewy. I'm like, you like that? It takes me so long to chew it. I feel like every time I go out to eat, I'm always the last person to finish eating at the table, and so with a pizza like that, I'm just there chewing and chewing and chewing, and it's just never ending. And then I just give up. Never actually end up eating my crust. So yeah, I'm not a fan of the chewiness of the crust, but this place, I will have to say, I think that's the best I've ever had personally. I'm not saying that it's the best in New York because I haven't had it all, but I think that's the best that I've had for like a New York style pizza, because I think they do this thing where the flavors that they have are inspired by Italian. I don't know, it's just different, because the one that I had was fig jam and bacon. I don't know how many other places you can get a New York slice that's a fig jam and bacon. Usually it's just like the really common cheese, pepperoni, sausage. That fig jam and bacon was like one of the best things I've ever eaten. But I also did have like a classic one, pepperoni and sausage. The pepperoni was way too salty, but I also did put some chili oil on it, which made it taste really good, but that probably contributed to the fact that it was too salty. Would still go back to that place. 10 out of 10 for the fig jam and bacon. Also, the pie crust cookies, it was fine. Honestly, I wouldn't go back. I do see why my sister was laughing. It's such an interesting concept. But yeah, wouldn't return. One-time thing. Glad I tried it. I'm good now. Anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the night. I might, because I can't fall asleep yet, I might read on my Kindle. I am in the middle of this random book that I picked up in my 24-hour reading vlog, A Familiar Stranger. I don't know, is it supposed to be thrilling? I know it's a mystery. I'm not thrilled though. 1 week before death. These like domestic mysteries or domestic thrillers, they call them. It's just always people cheating on each other. And that's all that's going, literally that's all that's going on. So I don't know. I'm also kind of in the mood to like watch a rom-com, like a cheesy, corny rom-com. Something about those kind of movies, those kind of TV shows, they just comfort me. I don't want anything too serious. When it comes to movies, I watch a lot of TV shows and I watch a lot of different ones. Like I have range when it comes to TV shows. When it comes to movies, I am just not a movie person. I don't know. Like I could just watch the really bad ones and be fine with it. Like I'm never gonna be the person to search for the critically acclaimed movies. I don't care. Just give me the corny cheesy, bad rom-coms.
This movie seems like exactly the opposite of what I said I wanted, but it sounds kind of interesting. Feel good, heartfelt drama. Maybe. You know, I don't like when a movie trailer gives away too much, but I swear Netflix movie trailers, they just take the most random clip ever of a random conversation, and I'm just like, I have no idea what this movie is about based on that.